Yo, what's up? Need to change this light up a little bit. Makes my face look all blue. Are we live on YouTube yet? It always takes it a second for YouTube to get going. There we are. Twitch gets us first, and then it goes to YouTube. Let's see. See if we can make our face less blue. Actually, that's probably better. What's up, Harry? Or Rock? We're having dishwasher problems. I was trying to be a handyman and see if I could fix something. That's why a few minutes late here. But it's probably still broken. Not broken, it's getting an error. It's getting an error. Probably just because it got some everything's just getting started right now. And I'm running through restream, so I'm wondering if like it takes Mix It Up bot a couple of minutes to like connect everything and stuff. Probably not instantaneous. So anyway, how you doing, man? I saw you didn't stream today. Oh, really? That's what happened to me yesterday, man. I thank you, wife. I like my daughter came in here to watch the end of the Grinch Who Stole Christmas while the young one was trying to go to sleep, and I fell asleep on that sofa, and then I guess my daughter went to bed, or my wife got my daughter to go to bed, and then I woke up at like I remember waking up because I had your stream on the computer, and I remember waking up. It was probably like midnight or 1, but you were still on. I just like in and out, and then I like woke up at like 3, and YouTube was still going on my TV because I think my dog, because we were watching the Grinch on YouTube, and then I just like crawled up and went to bed at like I went to lay down at 3 in the bed, but I couldn't go back to sleep because that was like 5 hours of sleep right there, and then I ended up going to sleep around 4:30 or something. I feel good now though, but yeah, I feel the tiredness, man. I know what you're saying. I had to be on the some safety Zoom call before work tomorrow. Oh, okay. That sounds super exciting. Hey guys, thanks for the likes on the stream too. I always got a couple of family members in here. I think my brother-in-law comes in here. Well, because my brother-in-law owns a Hoff over where he lives, so he's up late until like I think they close at like 2 in the morning or something like that. So I think usually when I get on, he'll throw me on and have me play it on his phone or something. My wife usually lurks for me as well. Nice. So what level are you on Diablo? I'm still fighting with YouTube right now too about those gifted subs or those gifted memberships. Not fighting, just, you know, YouTube is still trying to figure out their streaming stuff, right? So like, and also I know I'm not a big streamer, but some of their it's like, because I'm working with like YouTube partner support or whatever, but it feels like I'm working with like generic customer service, you know? Yeah, I saw that, Strouser. I saw that on my so like, because that happened at the beginning of like when the first day that I had memberships available. And also, Strouser, how you doing, man? The very first day, I guess it was like Jesus who tried to like gift a bunch. And the thing is, if someone doesn't receive it, then they'll refund it, right? And I didn't realize until I started talking to like customer support, and I went through my VOD, and I went and time stamped everything and when things were gifted, who received them. And then I realized that you get that first 5 that you gifted, only 4 got given away. So you had that one plus the 5 that you tried to give, and nobody received any of those. So not much, man. Just seeing. Yeah, and so like, look, and then it said that as my, you know, I get 10 free gifts to give out a month, and of the 10, only 2 got received. But so now it says I don't have any left, you know, which is stupid. So anyway, seen it the day before yesterday. Yeah. So here, like, I appreciate it. If it doesn't give it to anybody, then it won't count. I do appreciate the thought, though. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I do know that so on YouTube, you have to go into your settings. And you have to like click on, as a user or a viewer, you have to click on gifted membership settings, and by default it's turned off. So like most everybody that goes on YouTube, they don't know what gifted memberships are, right? So by default it's turned off. And in order to receive gifted memberships, you have to go into your settings, click a couple of buttons, and then you have to toggle allow gifted settings, and then you can receive it. Here's my issue, because they're trying to make it sound like people my subscribers. So like, I think right now I have 537 subscribers, right? So like, they're trying to make it sound like that it's either like whoever's in the stream, which is BS, because I've had gifted memberships given to people that weren't hanging on the stream. And then they try to make it sound like that. I mean, they didn't directly say it, but they're like, make sure your viewers have that option toggled on, right? So they were sort of like trying to imply that like it has to be like my subscribers have it turned on so they can receive it. But the thing is that my subscribers and whoever hangs out in the video or in my streams are prioritized to receive it first, and they have to make sure that it's turned on. If those people don't receive it, then it's supposed to go to anybody else, right? Because I've received gifted memberships, because I have it turned on, obviously, because I know about it. I've received gifted memberships to channels that I've never heard of or been to. So I know because it's happened to me that when memberships are gifted, it can go to anybody that has that feature turned on. So even if I think over the course of my partnership with YouTube, yours would make it 47 attempted gifted memberships. So with your 5 gifted plus the 10 that I try to give away, I think there have been 47 attempted gifted subs or memberships. But 10, 20, 21 of those didn't get gifted, right? So it's like they're saying that like only 33 of my 537 subscribers have that feature turned on. Which, if that were the rule, then okay, that's possible, maybe. But I know for a fact that random users can get gifted memberships. And I've looked it up on Reddit. People have gotten gifted memberships to channels they've never heard of or been to. So, but I will, I'll show that as well. But I appreciate the thought. But if they take, I would check your account right now to see if they took money. I don't think they've taken money out, but if they do, you'll get refunded in a couple of days because it didn't go to anybody. I appreciate the thought, though. I appreciate the thought. And if you want to take a step further, you could send feedback, or you could email YouTube support, mention my channel, and said that you tried to gift memberships and it wouldn't go through or whatever. It's sort of annoying because it's very nice that my community tries to help support the channel that way. But it's very annoying that that it feels like YouTube is like trying to block the support, you know? Sorry, I'm just changing my lighting here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into some Hogwarts here. Also, so I've got the last 4 videos of Spider-Man that are they're ready to go. I just had to do because of the way that I edited them. I had to like add some new like intros and outros, but I just recorded in this, so I'm gonna have 4 videos plus this video where I'm wearing this and saying, "Hey, welcome to the channel. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time." I'm gonna be wearing this 4 videos in a row. What's up, GG? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I wonder if I remember how to play this game. What's up, Justin? Mr. Cormier is in here. How we doing, fam? So this is the game. This is the game that got me. This is the game that got me over half my subscribers. And I looked it up, and this isn't even the Dark Wizard series. Is not even the videos that got the most views. It still gets a lot of views, but I looked it up because this series still gets views every month. And it's about 10 months old, 10 months old maybe, and it's still getting like 300-400 views a month. So people still want to watch it, and I still want to play it because I want to 100% this. So so we're gonna get back into it. And the last one I did of this series actually did it. I mean, relatively speaking, it did pretty well. Doing some editing, man. I keep telling you, man, I love your videos, and it makes me want to play DayZ. I just don't want to play DayZ by myself. I gotta find somebody to play DayZ with. GG, I was in your stream last night too, but I was telling Rock I passed out on the sofa until 3 a.m. Then I rolled out and waddled myself to bed. You were still on too. I think my view streak on your streams are, I checked it. I think it was like 16. So the next one will be 17. 17 streams in a row. That's what I'm going for. And I think I get some bonus channel points when I get to 20. I was so out of it though, I don't even remember what you were playing. Yeah, Justin, I get that way too, man. Justin, are you still in the Incheon area? Yeah, there's that one video, right? There's always that one video, which is awesome. Palea. I think I remember that. Yeah. Like I said, I was so groggy. Oh, which reminds me, I need to do exclamation YT here, and then pin this at the top. There we go. Oh, so you're in Seoul. You're pretty far from me. Not like super far, but not an easy commute. Yo, what's up, Raymond? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope everybody's doing well. Wow, Twitch is a little bit more delayed than YouTube. Interesting. By about a second or half a second. Yeah, just talking about my frustrations with YouTube creator support right now. I'm gonna see if they emailed me. I'm a little bit frustrated with them. It actually, because I got the email while I was at work and I was responding, I was giving them a response, and it actually affected me. Like, I was a little bit upset, and I didn't take it out on my kids, but I was a little bit pissy. I was a little bit pissy with my kids. The invalid traffic thing going around gave me a headache for like a month. What's the invalid traffic thing? I'm getting licked. But there are no commands on Twitch. Sugar Daddy. Hey Sugar Daddy, good to see you. That's like, what is that? 3 or 4 streams in a row? Let's go. Let's go. Here, Rock did the lick for you. Nothing much, man. We just I'm starting to enjoy these like weekday streams and stuff. But like I say, if you guys happen to watch my videos, and if you watch the intros and the outros, you're gonna notice this. You're gonna notice this shirt in about well, with this Hogwarts video, you're gonna notice it in 5 straight videos that I upload. Even though I'm not wearing it while I'm playing, I am I'm wearing it either in the intro or the outro of the video. So, but luckily it's Tennessee, and I freaking love Tennessee, you know. With no info on what caused it, or wait, I just got a notification saying my channel has been flagged for invalid traffic and my revenue was down like 98% on everything, with no info on what caused it or any appeal process. Basically, just make sure you're not breaking rules and wait. But like 99% of my views come from YouTube homepage and search. So basically YouTube is sending all the views to me and then saying I'm responsible from where they come. So they're saying that you're like botting or something like that. I don't know, man. I think your views and like the amount of likes that you get plus the amount of comments that you get are pretty standard, right? Only thing about Tennessee I like is the orange. So Dorothy, how you doing? So yeah, we're gonna play Hogwarts Legacy because I'm sort of in that in between. And by the way, guys, I put a poll on my community tab on my YouTube page, asking what PlayStation game I should play next. So go check that out, and then help me decide. But my biggest video was Hogwarts, like the first playthrough of Hogwarts. The first like hour and a half I played, and then this series that I'm doing right now, I got 4 videos on it. It's still pulling in a lot of views every month, even 10 months later. So I'm trying to keep this series alive, and plus I just love the game. Like honestly, because I haven't played Baldur's Gate and I haven't played any of the Nintendo games. Like my favorite games this year have been Spider-Man, Jedi Survivor, and Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah. Yeah, I just turned off embedding on all my videos and it went away for after a month. Oh, I don't think I turned embedding on at all. I don't know, embedding feels like a bad word to me as far as like streaming and videos go. I think wait, I don't know if that, yeah, it's not on this. Do you know the game Lego DC Supervillains? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Doing good. Just got Dakota home from work and now going to drink coffee, watch a streaming. Nice. Like the old days, right, Dorothy? Like the old days. Someone told me that the video was featured on Daisy's official monthly community post and my video was embedded there. Ah, okay. That's not your fault though. How do you, let's see, that's the only thing I could think of that could have sent traffic somewhere else, but still less than. I wonder. I mean, YouTube has like an embedding setting, so like, if things like that happen, then why do they even let you do it? Anyway, when it happened to me and I searched around, it was happening to a bunch of smaller channels around the same time with no help from YouTube. For yeah. All right, anyway, guys, we're gonna jump in here. I always say this: go check out Cormier though. I'm gonna shout him out again because I love his stuff, and even if you're not a Daisy, if you don't play Daisy, I swear to God, his videos will make you want to play Daisy. I think he's really good. And I'm not saying that because he's like an IRL friend and a former coworker, and my daughter's preschool teacher when she was 5 years old. He really is good. I didn't see the video, but I saw on Twitter this evening. I saw some stuff about Insomniac, and I was like, "What happened?" And I figured it was a leak, but I didn't realize how bad it was. That's crazy though. And Wolverine's a game I want to play, so like, I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm not gonna look it up. Yeah, Justin, no worries. Is it gonna give me like spoilers and stuff though? Also, guys, Rock is an IRL friend too, and he streams on Twitch, but he's in Korea, and Twitch is dying in Korea. So he started he's had his YouTube channel for a little bit, but he just actually recently started posting again on there. He's been putting a lot of shorts up there, so and I guess he's gonna have to stream there in about 2 months. So help him get his channel started up again and subscribe to his channel. There's a Marvel's X-Men game, Marvel's Venom, Wolverine. I heard something about X-Men. I mean, obviously with Wolverine, I guess there's going to be a tie-in. And then it seems like Venom would be a good thing to do too. I'm not a gamer. I want to play DayZ after watching. Right? Here's the thing. I can't have the experiences that Justin has, because when I play DayZ, it's just me like picking up rotten apples and then dying of like, it feels like the Oregon Trail back in the day, like dying of dysentery or something like that, But what I did appreciate about his last video was it was a map that he didn't know very well, so he started from the beginning, and it was all that like really tough looting that always happens to me. And then I saw him like, finally like find like good gear and stuff like that. But I would say on DayZ, I've only shot a gun maybe like 5 bullets because I can't find anything. It's insane. It's insane how Spider-Man 3 is the last game for the franchise. Trilogy sounds right. What's up? It's me. How you doing? It's me 728. Welcome to the Twitch channel. If you're on Twitch, make sure you check out that pinned comment top of the chat. It lets you know what's going on with our channel and what we'll be doing in the future. Actually, I've already been doing it for the past 11 months. So, and recently the the weekday streams have been helping a lot, so I'm so happy to be streaming a lot more than I was for the past like 6 months. Streaming just feels more comfortable, you know? Also, if you are on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the stream. It helps a lot. You guys remember old Barty right here? So I already recorded the intro to this, and I told everybody, if you haven't seen any of the other 4 videos from this series, hit the link up here. I already said all that. But basically, we've already done a Hufflepuff, which was like, I made that dude like an angel. He was like the nicest guy. Benjamin Babington, you can see up there at the top. I'm a little bit mad at this game because I 100%ed. I did everything you could do with Benjamin Babington. And then when I was like level 40, had all the scrolls and stuff like that, and then I went back to my save and it was not there anymore. So that sort of blows. But yeah, we're going with old Barty here. He's our Slytherin. He's sort of a jerk. He's a handsome jerk with that little scar on his face. But yeah, are you going to play GTA 6 one? Oh, for sure, for sure. The game costs $150 and probably. No, yeah, I'm for sure gonna be playing that. He's our long lost friend. Yeah. So for those of you that are watching this on the stream, basically so far what we've done is Barty has he's found the room with the four God, it's been a minute since I played this too. Basically he found the first pensieve where he saw he saw the professors from the past like save those muggles, and then the girl that was there comes and becomes a student. Okay. And then now we're starting to find what the main quest is. And I'm talking this way because people might be watching this for the first time and they don't know the story. I played it. We finished with the Hufflepuff. It's a great story. It's a lot of fun to play too. Anyway. All right, guys. Let's get old. And unlike with Benjamin, I'm not going to be changing my my wizard's clothes because I was changing like every video. I was changing his outfit, but we're just gonna keep with this unless I find something I want to change into. Here we go.
PAEROK 세이즈 렛츠 고 비치 어브레게더브라 퍼플 스터프.
All right, so I didn't move because I saw that coming, and I'll have to edit that out of the video. Okay, so we just Sebastian just got in trouble. He took the fall for us because Peeves caught us down in the unrestricted area to allow me to continue my mission. So we're in the library right now, and hopefully Sebastian will be okay. Let's see here. Oh. So what's funny is that to get to the library, there are a bunch of like prefects guarding. Now they're all gone.
Revelio.
Don't you guys miss that? Revelio? Hearing it over and over and over again. I haven't played this so long. I guess I could have fast traveled there too. Abracadabra, which surprisingly is not a real spell in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Wait, didn't I get this already? Could have sworn I got that already. Actually, I'm gonna pause during these times where I'm like traveling and like, because I actually want, because my Hufflepuff never got my Hufflepuff didn't get everything, so I'm gonna do it with this guy.
Revelio.
I bet Abracadabra has a TM on it, and they were like that. We make up our own phrases. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it has a trademark on it. Nope. Can I?
Incendio.
Wait, do I have any? Okay, I don't have any more. That's the only fire one that I have. I can't reach it. Bro, sneak into the girls' bathroom, right? Creep.
Lumos.
Where was that mirror? Down here? Was there? Where's that mirror at? Okay. Play this game is so long. There should be a mirror to put this on. No, that's another thing.
So many interesting people from all over the world.
Saw wine, clothes, and a couple of others. Just checked USP2 is a few. Don't know if one of them is for literature.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Alright, so this isn't in the video, guys. But here it is. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Emiliano, what's up? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Hey guys, thank you everybody for coming by the YouTube channel. It's nice seeing these new names become familiar names. Super nice. Hey Rock, did you hear about
Revelio.
the dude that played Alex Casey? And you know, he was also Max Payne, and he was also director Trench in Control, the actor. And I also found out that he was in that TV show Rescue Bee as well, but he passed away yesterday. I heard it early because they posted something in the Remedy Discord. I'm in the Remedy Discord, and they were like, "We're not sure, but if you hear it, Just wait. And then a lot of people said it was like this little kid actor in the UK, but then it turned out it was him too. Yeah. But did you know he was an actor in that Dennis Leary TV show on FX, Rescue Me? Whoops. Let me take that off. Yeah, he was like never a big name actor, but he was in a lot of like good stuff.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves,
Oh, this is when
where
Peace
were
comes out.
you?
I remember
In the
this.
Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my
Frickin'
goodbyes.
Peas,
I shall
man.
cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I can't believe Peas wasn't in the movies. Peas is an awesome character. Did I turn off this quest? I forgot how to play this game.
Revelio.
It's behind us. Anyway. All right, let's get back to Professor Fig here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
You just now
See
noticing?
what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Of course not.
But
I'm
you'll
a
want
good
to pay
student.
attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
That's good advice, Professor. Thank you. All right, where are we off to now?
Revelio.
Hey, we got some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, the Natty missions are nice. They're cool. They're cool. Natty just sent you an owl post request to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. So we need to go to the world map here. Alright, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Alright, hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet is Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide some opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps,
Professor
and
Fig
many
and
others.
Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Wow, so many things to do right now. Alright, what do we gotta do here? So we have to go to herbology class, meet with Natty. That's the Natty one, herbology class. We need to, before we can go to Professor Hecat's assignment 2, we need to successfully avoid by dodge rolling 10 times. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Okay, no problem. Cross Wands, it's not super important right now. Cross Wands Club meets regular time. You'll be able to find. Okay, so how about this? Because I think if we go here, if I remember correctly, we might be able to get into some fights where I can do Professor Hecat's assignments. So we'll do this one first. And traveling there is going to take some time, so watching the video, we'll see you there. All right.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Pardon me. All right, so we're gonna run. I keep pushing the wrong way. We're gonna run out here. Because I'm pretty sure we can't fly. We can't fly yet. So we're gonna have to run down there.
Revelio.
How does... I forgot how these work. How you get them to... It's might be. There we go. Alright, the centaur. Alright. I'm just gonna go find this real quick.
Revelio.
Alright, there's that right there.
Lumos.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? Yet I hang in essence the brunt of the shocks.
Revelio.
Turn under your feet, you'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
I've already read all that. If you guys want to read it, you know, go watch my Hufflepuff run.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
If you guys ever played this game, you'll know that Revelio is a spell that is used quite often. Wait, why does it say go to herbology? I want to go help. I want to go help Natty. Did I pick the wrong thing? Come on now. Whoa.
Revelio.
I'm just sort of walking around to places that I remember where there was some
Revelio.
like some things to find. Are we already here next to the herbology though? Should we? There we go. It's that old age messing with your memory. I mean, I haven't played this game in like 10 months.
Revelio.
You're not rag on me about that, are you? But I'm not saying that I have the best memory. I'm not saying that at all. I know down here there's like a side mission down here that we're supposed to do. Can't use that yet.
Revelio.
All right. Let me figure out where we're going here. It's still telling me that I have to go to herbology class. Yeah, you're a few months older.
Revelio.
Alright. Let me, sort of, you know, for the hours that I put in this game, I have so many hours in this game that I don't even remember having to walk around everywhere, you know? I was always flying everywhere.
Revelio.
Can't go in there. He's seen death, so he can see those thestrals. That was actually really cool how they did that in the beginning. Because originally when you're flying, you don't see your thestrals pulling the carriage. And then when that guy dies, gets eaten by the dragon and stuff, then they become available to see. I know there was something over here. Am I bugging out here? Oh my god. Whatever we need to do to hurry up and get to being able to fly, that's what we got to do.
Revelio.
This muggle life of walking around. You actually need these later for crafting.
Revelio.
Guys, give me 1 second. I feel like there's something going on with the graphics here. Like, you see this pixelation right here? The hell is up with that? The frame rates are on my screen. It's a little much, but it seems like on your all stream, on the stream, it doesn't look crazy bad. As far as like the frame rates, I don't know. Let me know if it bothers you guys.
Revelio.
It sort of bothers me. I mean, not too bad, I guess. I guess it's fine.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Some Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I'm not going to be very nice to her.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Don't get
Men
crazy.
like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
This girl trying to get me in trouble?
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Alright. Hey, stop bumping into me.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's go check it out. So I remember the first time that I played this mission, and
They must have come this way.
I turned a wizard into a chicken. I just thought that was the coolest thing. Hey, what's going on here?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid rat!
What are you guys doing?
I hope you have your affairs.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here. Board! I'm bored up here.
I'd quit now, while you're still alive.
Oh. Oh. It's so weird not being powerful, as powerful as you get at the end of this game. Like, I would say that this wizard here gets to be one of the most powerful wizards in the history of the Wizarding World. The collection section of the field guide has been updated with new enemy type. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to endure it.
Ow. Alright, hold on. I don't have many spells. Okay.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
How embarrassing!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
You're that! Stop that right now!
You know what? That might be the first time that I've ever died on this game. Honestly, I'll have to go back and check. I don't think I've failed missions before, but I don't think I've ever died on this game. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Let's try it again. I don't think you'll ever see this. You'll never see this screen again. I mean, I might fail, but it's not going to say your journey has ended and you died. Probably. I wasn't dodging very much either.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
You know where to hide. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with
You'll take this to the top of my dead body.
Incendio.
I hate lights.
Accio. Incendio.
Made a grave mistake.
Please stop!
Because actually this game is very easy to like block and shit.
Incendio.
No, honestly, chat, it's just that
I've never been accosted.
I've just
in such a
forgotten
manner
the buttons,
since
to be
so close
honest.
to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part
I'm a
to
muggle.
excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Nocturne Alley. My kind of place. I'm a Slytherin.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
These freaking Merlin missions.
I thought that Merlin and the
You guys remember those?
Court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the
over the
Trials
place.
of Merlin.
All over
I
the
believe
place.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Slytherins?
enigmas.
That's me.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
All right.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Well, let me grab it.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Oh, you only gave me 5?
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Hmm.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Instead, what should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the
It's
pile
like I knew how to do it. Where's the other one?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendiary. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Easy peasy.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My
So
guess is that
some of
each
these
will
trials
also
took me a
require
long time.
maps,
In my first playthrough, it
which
took
you
me a
can find in
long time to
Hogsmeade,
figure out.
Should you need more? I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right, thanks a lot. All right. I'm just gonna talk to this girl
Assistance.
while I'm here. So
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace
Maybe we'll do it.
Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Oh,
I was
really?
hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd
remember,
change
he's a
your
jerk.
mind.
He's a
Perhaps.
jerk.
What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied
Yeah,
himself
I'm a little
quite
bit
the astronomer,
surprised about that too, Dorothy.
set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
She's more of a jerk
We
than
are
I am.
known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
That's super.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there,
Schedule.
about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
The hell's an
I do
astrolabe
hope you
anyway?
find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our
Forever
family.
grateful, right,
Sounds
Cannibal?
as if her astrolabe is
How you
just
doing, man?
northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. How's life, my dude? Long time no see. Enjoying a quiet morning. Nice. I'm just enjoying a quiet swim in the lake right here. Even though I said I don't want to go mucking about.
Smedley family astrolabe is.
We gotta see if it's down here, right? It's not Nacho. She playing damsel in distress. Super. I don't know. She was sort of unpleasant. Been waiting on a good Steam sale price for this one. This game is great. This game is great. It really is annoying not being able to fly though. Because I would totally be able to just like jump out of the water on my broom and fly to her real quick. But now I gotta like, you know, slum it with the swimming here. Yeah, I've got a ton of hours in this game. And people, you know, people that have subscribed to this channel really enjoyed this game too. Like I said, most of my subscribers are from this game.
Hello, Grace.
Over half, for
I
sure.
followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here you are. I did, and it's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. I don't want to keep it, but we're going to ask for some money.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to
she's
keep
supposed to
an
be
eye out
more
for
angry about
spots
that.
to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Did she really just give me 20? That's it? That's it? Come on now. Come on now. Alright. I've yet to complete my first playthrough. Yeah, I've got the first playthrough done. And like I was saying earlier, like I'm pretty upset that one of my my final save something happened to it, because I had found like all the scrolls, all the landing spot, the launch pads, the balloon trials, the Merlin trials. I did everything. And then when I went back, I was missing a few from each one. Man, come on. I did that with my Hufflepuff. And then you get an achievement for getting to the like the Jackdaw. Like the Jackdaw's mission is sort of like, it's not the pivotal mission, but it's the mission that it's different. It's a different playthrough for each, depending on which house you are, right? And I was lucky because the Hufflepuff, which is what I did, because I sort of have an idea of what all those missions were, and I did the Ravenclaw because I played Ravenclaw like off stream, but the Hufflepuff is the coolest one. Spoiler. I mean, my videos have been out for 10 months, so spoiler. With the Hufflepuff, you get to go to Azkaban, which I think is super, super awesome. I don't know what the Slytherin one is. I know what the Gryffindor one will be. Ravenclaws was sort of, It was sort of meh. It was sort of meh. All right, Nacho, I appreciate you, man. And also, everybody that's on YouTube, make sure you hit the like. If you're on Twitch, check out my pinned comment. As you can see, Twitch in Korea is going bye-bye. And I've already been on YouTube for about 11 months now anyway. So like I already made the move. I just been doing restreams and stuff. Because, you know, we still have a lot of friends over on Twitch.
Revelio.
Right, Rock. Right. All right. We're going to have to fast travel. To... No. Hogsmeade. Nope. God damn it. I forgot how to play this game, man. Hogsmeade. Yo, what's going on here? Oh, Zonkos. Sorry. Thought I heard something. You're new to Twitch because of me. And you made some good friends there too. I will be Hey, there's Cannibal. Hey. I'm not sure if like Twitch is like gone for streaming. I just know you can't monetize. I think you're gone. But I am also thinking about streaming on Instagram, because that option's become available for me.
Hello there. Please come in. Let me know if you need help.
Let me make sure my hold on a second. Africa? No. I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh, yeah, I remember there's that girl, there's this like little girl that lost her like gobstones. And hold on a second. I feel like I hear something in the background. No? So obviously as Benjamin, I gave him back to her. But as Barty, I was like, nah, I think I'm just gonna keep these myself. I have no use for them, right? I have no use for them. Guys, do you remember how you change? Oh, there it is. God, it's like I'm a rookie here. Let's yeah. We'll wear this. Who that is? Yo, Cannibal, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, I remember this. I thought that one was so cool. So I will like upgrade these. You know what? I just can't be bothered to like change the appearance. The appearance is what it is, right? We just do the appearance is what it is. Except I can't do that. Can't do that one. I'm gonna have to change that. All right, so now I can like sell stuff to this dude, right?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Is it your dog on the couch watching some? No, it's not. It's not that. Let's see. So we sell.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Can I sell all these? So. Wait, I might need to keep that hat though. Might have to keep the hat.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Oh no. Okay. We can sell the hat. We can sell the hat, guys. No worries. We can sell the hat.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to
I
stop by
am
whenever you're
fashion. I am fashion. Yeah, Candle, how's it been, man? Have you been streaming? I feel like there's a lot of people that I haven't seen streaming in a while. Where you at?
Revelio.
Yo, there's so many skills that I don't have anymore that I... Oops. Oops. Oops, sorry people. Hope that didn't hit anybody. Yeah, I was over on Trovo for a while, but now that I can multi-stream, I figure I might as well come back to Twitch too. Nice. And you should also think about YouTube. I mean, I'm having my arguments with YouTube right now, but I've been super happy with YouTube.
Just because you know
For me,
Revelio.
I don't know. For me, it just like YouTube growth just feels more natural. Because one thing, there's not raids, right? So like, you know, you get a big raid and you get like, you know, 10 new followers and stuff that, you know, maybe one will come back or something. And that's great, you know, but, I don't know. I'm not shitting on it, you know. I'm just saying, like, I've just been really happy here. And you can restream on YouTube as well. So that's the thing. They've lowered the requirements to get partnership on YouTube. So that's cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, I remember something happened over on Trovo where like a bunch of people like left.
Yeah.
Oh, I just made that guy stop.
Revelio.
All right, guys, let's get into our next mission here. Look at all these doors I used to be able to pick.
Revelio.
Also, wasn't there a guy? I just remember there was this guy that like he has like Trovo in his name. I thought he was like the head of Trovo. And I went and actually I saw him post something today, and like Trovo's still on his banner, but he's just talking about like how he's like streaming on Twitch now and stuff. His name is like Luke something, and then like Trovo's in his name.
Revelio.
But isn't he gone now? Like, isn't he away? He's not affiliated with Trovo anymore, even though it's still in his name. I thought I saw something like that. I don't know. I just remember seeing a lot of good friends that were on Trovo, not be on Trovo again. I think I saw one. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you took your dog to the bathroom. So probably didn't hear anything I just said.
Revelio.
Alright. I know I said I was going to do a mission, but... No, that's not one.
Lumos.
That's over here, right?
Lumos.
Oh, there it is. There he is. Now where'd that mirror go?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Lumos.
Oops, sorry about that. Also, Xbox is supposed to get that DLC that PlayStation got at the beginning. And it's the house that's in Hogsmeade here. I think that comes out in February because it was like a 1-year exclusivity deal.
Revelio.
I feel like there was one more like flying. Yeah, there it is.
Accio. Lumos.
Wait a minute. All right, guys. I know I said I was leaving, but I just can't help myself. Can't help myself right now.
Lumos. Lumos.
Is that the dock back here? Come on. Jump. There you are. Come with me over here. Oh, that's not good. No.
Lumos.
You son of a gun. You're gonna make me want. Okay. I was about to say, man. I love that I have no curfew. I can just run around. Hey, we got all the field guides. All right, let's get to where we're supposed to go now. Inventory. What do I have? Leech juice. Okay, Berlin Trials. Map. Let's see here. Well, first, let's see what our quests are here. I didn't do any dodging. All right. So, let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and do the herbology class. Since I guess it's a main mission here. All right, let's jump in the map here. I'll go to Hogwarts and what do I don't have that one unlocked, so we'll go to this one right here. And we'll go to that one. Yeah, this thing's fine.
Revelio.
And nobody seems to care that it's way past my bedtime. So I'm one of them good students that will come early to class. We'll wait for class to start. All right. Teacher's pet here. Yes, Professor, I am here. I was so excited for this class that I thought I would sleep here at the door. There's my boy Sebastian.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class.
My name's
please
Barty.
welcome
You
the
can call me Barty.
newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Herbology teachers. Always the
Today, we
hippies,
will be
right?
acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
All right, guys, let's tug it. I think we have these cotton balls in our ears, right? And that was lovely. That was lovely.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Wonder how many times she had to do that.
Sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh God, am I in trouble already?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Well, thank you.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
I already stole some from you.
Up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Appreciate
star
that.
thistle
Appreciate that.
arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor
Dittany.
Charles' class.
It'll take about 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better
That plant's
suited
pretty cool.
to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
I've taken
I
down
have a dome for them to
some
gnaw on.
goblins with the old
Let
cabbage.
them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Thanks for the advice.
Revelio.
Hello.
Are you ready to go, dude?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese
What's up, dude?
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Hey, appreciate it.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you. Revelio.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Hey, I'm Slytherin.
Gryffindors fight with honor.
You jerk.
No offense. Sorry.
And Sebastian's my friend, too. Lay off, man. Lay off. Alright, let's get downstairs here.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping
Revelio.
There's something down there. Could have sworn there was something underneath there.
Now,
we'll take
see
that.
dummy?
We'll take that.
Just toss the
We'll take
cabbages
that.
at it.
We'll take
They'll
that.
do the rest.
Alright, hold on. Let me take all these. Because I am a loot goblin. Alright, hold LB. Tap. And then throw. Get him.
Look at that. That's
Oh,
anything they can get their
get 'em.
mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to
Revelio.
keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine.
Oh yeah,
messing
it's
with a dummy.
supposed to snow pretty good tonight. Supposedly they could come in hand. I suppose they could come in here, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Nice.
You can't
I
be
like
above
snow
throwing a cruciferous
this time of
vegetable
year.
if necessary.
Just
Don't
for the
forget
week.
death
Just
cap
for the
has
week
more
and then
of
go
them,
away.
if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Take my time. Let's get back in class here.
With that helpful reminder as to why we
I
should
pick this up
always
here.
wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Such a nerd. Such a
As you do
nerd.
seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Just keep being a jerk here.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
No matter what I say,
Well,
she's
I
gonna be happy
suppose
to me.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Right.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn.
Damn complainer. Alright, what kind of missions we got remaining here? Wait, I see something over here. Oh, it's behind that door. Okay. Alright, let's check out these let's check out our missions here. Okay, we got potions class. We're just a busy little student here.
Revelio.
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow this. It would make
Oh, let's go to our potions class here.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
So if I remember, you can carry up to like 25 of these potions.
Use a strong, even motion.
And you
when
always
crushing your
have 25.
ingredients.
You always have 25.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Tis perfect. It's like I'm a pro at this.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
All right, let's see. Which one's your favorite plant?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
So this
Did I
guy's
hear
say.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a
It's
part
a
of something
Weasley.
truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper.
It's gonna be
as long as you'll
against the
search Sharp won't
rules.
miss it.
I assure
No
you
problem.
he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Remember, precision.
Revelio.
Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875. Order office. Subject: Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Yeah, so he was like he was an Auror, and then he got injured, and so that's why he's like a professor now. Nothing else in here?
Not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an
Oh,
Auror.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I don't think it's gonna come out right.
Revelio.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always
There
has
it
a
is.
few potions on hand. Making is delicate and
Anything else? Okay, let's go brew our potion here.
should you chop the Disney or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
There we go.
And
20 seconds.
Now we add the mallow fruit, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Weasley, Weasley, Weasley.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
The professors are always going to like me, no matter how much of an ass I am.
And you do well to remember that you're
It's
not
gotta
a
be the
potions
face.
master
It's gotta
quite
be the
yet.
face.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class.
Revelio.
He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming.
All right. What's our next mission here? I think we're gonna go to the dueling club, right? Did you ever do a poll for the next game, or did I miss it? No, I put it up today. It's up there today. I put it up probably about 6-7 hours ago. So yeah, go check it out there. Let's go do that one while we're waiting.
Young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. We'll head to Scrope in a little bit.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, I'll help you, but I'm gonna do something else real fast. Wait, I think I can just... Can I just fast travel there? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I know I can fast travel there. Oh my god, stop doing that. Did you watch the Eagles and the Seahawks game last night? No, but I saw the recap. I saw the recap and I saw that the throw to win the game. That was pretty crazy. There were a couple teams that I really needed to lose last night, and they didn't.
Future champion coming through.
But the Bills won, so that was good. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy. We'll do that real fast.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Sounds good.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. Cabbage is your favorite? Yeah, cabbage is good.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Easy peasy.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think
Seriously.
twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Speaking of cross wands, let me talk to you. There you go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
We're gonna win
Ready
it.
for a shot at glory?
It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, let's get Sebastian in here. That's my
Yes,
boy.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, Leander. Poor you.
Spirit.
Poor you, Leander. Breakthrough. Yeah. Yeah.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. You're better than that. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Leviosa. That's all you've got. Incendio. Accio. Potato.
Okay. I'm trying to dodge you. I gotta dodge. One. Does that count towards my lessons?
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Springo. Stupid. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Springo. Leviosa.
Protego!
Stupid. Incendio.
Oh, you jerk. Come on, Sebastian, you gotta do something. I feel like Sebastian's holding me back here. Victory. Victory. Keep Weasley away from the kitchen. You don't need cooking anything. Right? Hold on a second, guys. Let me pause a second. I feel like, Dorothy, you might be delayed. I feel, hopefully she can see this, even if she's not watching it live. All right, Rock. Yeah, I'm going to be heading to bed soon, too. Have a good night, brother. I'm just getting started.
That's nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What do I get here?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
All right.
Revelio.
All right, we'll do one more main mission, and then we might call that the end of the video there. I'm pretty sure this is the main mission here, but yeah, it's right here. Well, look at that. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Right?
Revelio.
I sort of don't remember this mission and that character really. Wait, before we go there, I'm pretty sure there was something over here. Could have sworn there was like, there's something over here that I'm supposed to.
Lumos.
No. All right, these are like, yeah, these are missions that I have to do later. Okay. Let's go meet our friend Scrope here. Or let's go look at the note that he left us. Some owls just chilling out here. We already got that. Those symbols don't vibe with your brain. Here we go.
Accio.
Wait, how am I supposed to get that? Oh.
Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Hey, Cajun, I was actually asking about Trovo. And then I noticed that you went to go take your dog out. But I remember some people like leaving, like a bunch of Mixer people went to Trovo, right? And I never went to Trovo. I have my thoughts about that. But mostly about who owns Trovo, like the company that owns Trovo. But I do remember like a bunch of people went out there super excited about it. And then a bunch of like the old Mixer friends, and I know there's still people out there, but some of the people that I knew that were like really, really hyped on Trovo. And this is like at least a year ago, maybe more than that, but they all like left at the same time. And I don't really remember what happened. And then I was talking about this, the one like dude that I thought was like the head of Trovo, or at least the marketing guy at Trovo, because he like follows everybody on. If you're a streamer, he follows you, but he's also got like 450,000 followers on Twitter as well. And apparently, even though it's in his name is like Luke or something like that, and it Trovo's in his name, but I feel like he left too. So I was just wondering, like, if you had any like information or knew what was going on over there. Oh, like I remember, like, I don't know if you know Scourge, but like Scourge was like really, when Trovo came out, he was really gung-ho about it. And then he left. I never asked him about it, but I sort of feel like it was something about getting paid or money or something like that. I'm not sure. And then I know Queenie was there, and then she came back to Twitch. But she was really big into Trovo as well. Anyway, I was just weirded out about the whole Battlegrounds thing that they had going. Like PUBG Battlegrounds? It's a weird platform. Yeah, I know a bunch of people were like gung-ho, and then there was like a lot, sort of like Kick, except Kick's probably got a lot more famous names on it. But there was all this like enthusiasm, and then like it died. The enthusiasm died pretty quickly. They have a game that they made. It's just kind of lightly disguised gambling. And they like to advertise winners on everyone's stream. It's really weird. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not like against gambling and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. Like, I don't want to get bogged down with it, but there's always something weird about every platform, so. Yeah, Dorothy, I was gonna say, Um, it feels like you're like 5 or 10 minutes behind. Just based on the comments, and like you were talking about the cabbage, but like the reason I didn't understand was because we were like way past that, and then you just talked about Weasley, and that was probably like 5 minutes ago from when you said it. So that's why I was saying that maybe you need to refresh, or just make sure that when you look at the like live button, that it's not gray, the dot's not gray. As long as it's red, that means you're watching me live. If it's gray, that means you're watching a little bit further back. I'm all for do what you want, don't hurt people, but I don't want to be advertised on my stream. Yeah, that makes sense. That is weird. That's super weird. All right, let's we're gonna finish this mission, and we're probably gonna wrap it up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right, so let's run down here. Get the pumpkin patch there. I really miss my... Oh shit, that was a long jump there. I really miss my broom. Or if I had like an animal to fly with at least.
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks. Oh, this might be the beginning of the jackdaws.
Down to the water's edge.
Okay.
This had better not be a trick.
No wonder I don't remember this, because like I said,
I should investigate.
These missions are different. If it's the mission I think it is, then these missions are different for depending on what house you're in. All right, I'm just gonna pause my recording for a second because I'm gonna do this thing real fast.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
There's a Merlin thing right there too. All right, I need to... start my recording again now. I think I might just cozy myself up on the couch and play some Hogwarts myself. It's a frosty day today. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of snow outside right now. Rock was just telling me. It's been below 0 Celsius here for the past week. I think tomorrow is going to be like super cold. It's going to be like high of like -3 and a low of like -13. But yeah, I'm just going to get, I think I'm going to get this done right here and then wrap up the stream. It's getting pretty late here. Appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. We're trying, we have partnership on YouTube, but we're trying to get our full monetization, and that's going to take us getting 1,000 subs. But we got all the other stuff, so that's cool. I've been too hooked on that new Fortnite festival. I've been neglecting my other game duties. Yeah, we just finished Spider-Man 2. That was so much good. That was so fun. That was so fun. And actually on my community tab on YouTube, I have a poll to see what the next Sony game that I'm going to play. So if you want to help me decide, you can check that out as well. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back into it. All right. Yeah, like I said, I think this is going to be the unique mission for Slytherin. Because I don't remember
Thank
this
you
at
for
all.
coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about?
That's warm, Dorothy.
Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Of course, I can do. What can I do for you? I'd rather not risk trouble with Black. Happy to undermine authority if it benefits me. Perfect.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Gotta be careful of them family rings, you know?
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Poor house elves, man.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
If I had my frickin' broom, I'd be there and back. I shall do it. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, Jesus. That was not exciting. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Right? Sort of scared the shit out of me.
Levioso. Accio. Yes. Incendio.
Throw cat. Let me get these crabs down, or these cabbages down here. Get them, cabbage. Dude, them cabbages doing some work, man.
Incendio.
Dorothy, that was for you right there. That was for you. Getting them cabbages down. They were clutch. Maybe it'll be reincarnated as an angry cabbage. Not a bad life, right? Yeah, this sort of reminds me. So if you guys don't know, in Hogwarts Legacy, this mission is the one that has a unique playthrough depending on which house you're in, right? So this sort of reminds me about like in the Half-Blood Prince when Dumbledore took Harry into the cave to find the necklace, and they were on this rock here, and then they had to like swim into the cavern and stuff. Sort of reminds me of that. Yo, look at this.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
What's gonna happen here? This is gonna be cool. So cool. That's so cool. This is really cool right here.
Revelio.
So what we got in here? Apollonia's Black's journal here.
Could it be? A visitor?
There's Jackdaw. Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like
you saw it
about
too,
a century
Cajun?
ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for
Oops.
Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Yeah. And so in our Hufflepuff playthrough, we went to Azkaban. I did the Ravenclaw thing, and it was in the tower, the owlery, I think. It was sort of boring. It was sort of lame. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the Gryffindor one, it involves Nearly Headless Nick, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't done that one yet, though. Let's see. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment. May I have them? Hand them over.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
You okay? Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
All right.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Very nice of you, Richard. Very nice. All right. There was one more thing. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So, as Hufflepuff, we found this. I can't remember where we found this this clue, but I remember this clue.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
All right, let's return to Scrope and let him know what's up. All right, nothing's gonna jump out at me here, are they?
Revelio.
I miss my broom. Where are you, broom?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank
Thanks
you
a
again,
lot.
Scrope.
Thanks a lot, man.
You're a credit to House Elves.
House elves are awesome. I'll have to edit that coughing attack out of my video. I'm gonna end the video, guys. So let me just sign out of my YouTube video, and then we'll end the stream. Hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna end the video there. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to get into the Slytherin version of the Richard Jackdaws, finding them, asking about the missing page, which is great because, as you guys know, it's unique to the Slytherin character, and yeah, that was awesome. So yeah, still love this game. I'm a little bit rusty with the spells and stuff like that, but we'll get back into the groove. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to catch us live like we are right now, or if you want to catch more videos, think about hitting the subscribe button. Also throw a comment or whatever into the comment section. It helps with the engagement. But as always, we'll see you next time, and thanks for all the support. Bye now. All right, guys. Hey, seriously, guys, I appreciate you being here, Dorothy. As always, awesome having you here. And Cajun, yeah, man, long time no see. It's great seeing you here. It's great seeing you. Glad you stopped by. Glad you hung out for a little bit, chatted with us, enjoyed some of that Slytherin action. And yeah, I appreciate the subscription on YouTube as well. Hopefully we see you there a little bit more. And everybody, make sure that you check out the community tab, because this will be the Hogwarts stuff will be pretty intermittent and stuff, because we've already played it once. But like I said, it's still getting these videos are still getting like hundreds of views a month, which is sort of cool. So I want to, you know, there's obviously an audience that still wants to watch it, so I want to keep producing those. But I am wanting to get into our next Sony game, take advantage of the new PlayStation that we bought a couple months ago, and now that we finished with Spider-Man and all that, you know, we'll get into something new. In the comment section on the community tab, if there's another game that you want me to get into, like for example, I'm definitely going to get back into The Last of Us, but I need to get it for PS5 because I can't play it on computer because it's just janky. But I want to get the PS5 version, and it's like $80, and it, you know, we're in Christmas. I don't want to spend $80 right now on a game for me, so I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. But the choices that I have on the list are the Nathan Drake collection, because I want to, even though Uncharted 4, you know, everybody loves that, you know, says that game's awesome, I want to play from the beginning so I know like all the characters and stuff. The other one is Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon, the first one, not Forbidden West, but the other one, and then like Final Fantasy 7 remake. I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so that'll be interesting. And then things like Days Gone, stuff like that is also something that I'd be interested in. But I just put those on there. So if there's something else you guys want me to play, then just put it in the comments and stuff. But yeah, Dorothy, thank you. You gotta find something else to watch. Watch some DayZ from Cormier. Or if there's one of the other games you haven't seen me play. You know, another game that I need to get back into is Life is Strange, True Colors. I did the first 2 episodes. There's 5 episodes. I haven't finished them. That was like my very first video that I put on YouTube. Probably, was that in 2021? I can't even remember. It might be 2 years. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. And we'll be back on tomorrow. Depending on what the poll says, I might actually start the new game tomorrow. Or we might do this a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. We have plenty of time. All right, guys. Love all your faces, and we will see you next time.